Shrimp and grits today. First we're going to make some grits. So here we have some grits and I have some cream mixed in with a little 2% milk. Okay, and I'll probably fold a little butter in it. Here we're going to saute some onions. I got green and red today. And I got some tasso ham I whacked up.
All right.
But bacon works just as good. Tasso's pretty strong. And it's not that easy to get. Tasso has a lot of seasoning on it. It's pretty strong flavor. And then I have some chopped tomatoes. And here I have some shrimp. These are ruby red, deep water, wild caught shrimps off of Argentina. So I'm gonna saute all those ingredients. I'm gonna add a little sherry. But white wine will work. No wine will work. And then I have some clam juice. I probably might not even use it here. I don't know. This looks like about a quarter to a half a cup. And then here's the bechamel I made. You know, it's in the cookbook. Heavy cream, white wine, onions, seasoned with cayenne and nutmeg. This is very bland, but I'll tell you what, all the other flavors will take over. So its blandness is irrelevant. Okay, you ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, let's cook some grits. You know, most people just use water, but I like to use the cream. Because it's rich. It's rich. I'll wait till it comes to a boil. Grits are pretty cool, I like them. Cream and butter make everything delicious. Expensive and more unhealthy. Yeah, I wanted this to come to a simmer and then I'll add the grits. In about 4 minutes, it's done. Grits is like kind of 4 to 1 in liquid. 1 grit to about 4 liquids. A little more. I mean, I was at a restaurant, so I always had all kinds of ingredients.
When did you add the shrimp and grits to the menu at Ned's, right?
I did. I think I always had it. And then I used to, at Gypsy, when I was helping out there after I sold it to Pat, we always had grits for Sunday brunch. I said, why not have shrimp and grits for Sunday dinner? And they started to have that. I like making it. But actually, once I started eating grits the way I make it, I put a little salt in, just a touch. Look at that, it's becoming grits. I'm gonna add a little more water.
Now you guys sprinkle a little sharp cheddar on it at the restaurant, right?
Yeah. Put sharp cheddar and everything. Well, a lot of people have cheese grits, you know? I just add a little half and half. Rich grits. This isn't on the Weight Watchers diet.
I think that's cool about your food, though.
Well,
Like
it's unhealthy. All right, the grits. Here they are. I have this wok. I just roasted a bunch of peppers in it, and I left a little oil in it. That's how I'm going to start the shrimp and grits. I like to keep roasted peppers around the house. I put them in just about everything. These are sweet peppers. I'm using the oil from those peppers. Yeah, I'm not using these in the dish. I just have a stash of these ready all the time. So there was some oil left over, so I'll use the oil to cook the shrimp and the veggies. I got a little extra flavor in there. I can do what I want. I'm one for grabbing flavor wherever I can get it. Well, I'm putting the onions in first. A little tasso. Just some of that oil we were just speaking of. All right. I use chopped red onions and some green onions for this. But you could just use white onions. Now you really don't need a lot of seasoning because the tasso is heavily seasoned.
Yeah, man, that's
All right, let's put some tomatoes in it. I hate overcooking shrimp, but I could have thrown everything in together. I just wanted the onions started before everything else, you know, and I didn't want to overcook the shrimp, although it'll be completely cooked. You can smell that salsa. Right when I think the shrimp is almost cooked, I'm going to add the sherry. So the sherry was just added. Let's add a little of this clam juice. Okay.
That's cooking nice.
Yes, it is. If I put this dish after I add the cream over a bed of linguine, it's the shrimp French quarter. This is the best wok I've ever had, and I can't remember where the hell I got it. It's unbelievable. It's cast iron. So I'm a little heavy on the sauce here. This is it. This is a done deal. Well, let's see. We're going to plate it. All right. Let's plate it. Put the grits down here like that. And let's do the old shingle. Here we go. Okay. You can sprinkle some token cheddar cheese on those grits if you want.
Do you happen to have any cheese?
Yeah, got cheese all over the place. Why have cheddar if it's not sharp? That's what I say. That's what I say in life.